Hello, good day. I am Renel Calderon, currently taking Associate in Computer Technology, major in Application Development, second year. In this video, I'm going to talk about global demography, how many we are in the world, what is the current population in the Philippines, what are the top three biggest countries in terms of population, and most importantly, what are the implications of overpopulation? Now, demography is the statistical study of human populations, where demographers use census data, surveys, and statistical models to analyze the size, movement, and the structure of populations, such as age, race, sex. Let's talk about the theories of demography. Malthusian theory about demography, and these are zero population group, cornucopian theory, demographic transition theory. Malthusian theory, the theory states that food production will not be able to keep up with growth in human population, resulting in disease, famine, war, and calamity. Zero population growth, zero population group, sometimes abbreviated CPG, also called the replacement level of fertility, is a demographic balance where the number of people in a specified population neither grows nor declines, which means a population stays the same and no changes in a population number. Cornucopian theory. Cornucopian theory scoffs at the idea of humans wiping themselves out. It asserts that human ingenuity can resolve any environmental or social issues that develop. And the most probably correct theory is the demographic transition theory. Demographic transition is a phenomenon and theory which refers to the historical shift from high birth rates and high infant death rates in societies with minimal technology, education, especially women, and economic development, to low birth rates and low death rates in societies with advanced technology, education, and economic development, as well as the stages between these two scenarios. Now, what are the top three biggest countries in terms of population? And these are China with a population of 1,446,000,000. Second, India population 1,398,000,000 and will overtake China at the number one place sometime in the future. And the third place, United States, and its population is 333 million. Not bad for the greatest country on earth. And now, what is the population of the Philippines? And my finding is 111,553,482 in 13th place according to the World Ometer website at the time of writing this video. Now, how many we are in the world? The answer, 7.9 billion people. That's according to World Ometer. Overpopulation. What are the causes of overpopulation? And here are the following. Falling mortality rate, that's probably the main reason. Underutilized contraception, lack of female education, ecological degradation, increased conflicts, higher risk of disasters and pandemics. Public COVID right now. The implication of overpopulation. Is it bad good? The, the answer? Well, it's both because a large population has advantages and disadvantages. And here are the following advantages: better economy, efficient utilization of resources, medical, agricultural, and industrial growth, better labor force, greater investment in capital formation, and the bad news, disadvantages: shortage of food and land, environmental problems, especially climate change, problem of unemployment, poverty and low standard of living, inflation, conflict and war, all because of higher demand, too much people. In conclusion, overpopulation can be good as a blessing in disguise and bad as almost ironic as it sounds. Scientists believe that we have already surpassed the limit of Earth's support on human population, and the limit is at 1.9 billion. And by year 2050, the global population could reach 9 billion, which is good because that was not the original forecast for 2050. It was 15 billion, and most exaggerated of all, 100 billion people. But due to some technological advancements, especially in agricultural and having some having women educated and participate in the workforce, the result, the forecast for 2050 has been dropped to a reasonable 9 billion, and no Thanos snapping to avoid overpopulation, and that is not a permanent solution. That's just an excuse for committing mass murder and would only create legions and legions of angry warriors and ordinary people that wanted revenge for their loss. And the actual solution is is in you, me, and everyone else on what to do to avoid the predicted suffering and extinction of humanity. And that's about it.